It's that time week again. I'm Chef Nicholas Kinnear, and I'm very happy about this week's food and dishes. Well, you get, it's the same thing. Let's just jump in the show. This one's the sick one this week, the seared tuna. Oh my goodness. How this came about was, I asked, well, a few of my clients, but this one in particular answered to me when I said, what would you like, tuna or octopus? Both. Screw it! So I was judging a competition for young culinarians so they can see where their skills are at. And I saw something that I was like, I might have to do that for my clients this week, but with my own twist. So first what I did was I got my apples, cut it up, threw it in the pan, boiled them, pureed them, and that was done from there. And at this point, I grabbed tuna, and I used a new spice, which I seasoned the tuna. Problem is, I'd like to tell you what it is, but the problem is it's going to get flagged on Facebook because of their brand name, what it is. I'm like, really? You picked that? Seriously? Ay, ay, ay. So all I did was I put in the pan, get a nice color on it, and at that point, took it off and put it on the plate. Yeah. In the meantime, I followed it up with getting my mushrooms, chanterelles, cut them up with some tomatoes and some onions, and threw it in the pan, one at a time, and, well, finished it with some spinach. And seasoned it. Plated it up and boom, 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 boom. This one's gonna be a fast pace, sort of. I was asked to do an Indian dish this week, and I wanted to try a new kind of thing, but I had to use Whole30. So first thing I did was I stewed my pork, which I cut up in small pieces, threw it into the pot, and added some masala and turmeric. Pretty simple, you know, Indian spices at that point, right? The problem is, I hate using turmeric because everyone always refers to, oh, you made a curry?
Oh, you made a curry. Oh, you made a curry?
I hate turmeric for that reason. While that was stewing in the pot, I got some broccoli and I soaked it with some lemons and some olive oil, and so, you know, it'd soak up. This is something you guys already know where this is going because it's something I've done in the past. I just like broccoli with lemons. Now the new twist. And no pun intended. So I got Yukon Gold potatoes and I spiralized it. Yeah, see what I mean? And I wanted to make kind of a little cake to it. So I thought it was kind of a cool idea. So I mixed in the same spices, you know, masala and turmeric, and salted it. Got my pan, like, not hot, but like, you know, kind of in the medium area. Added the coconut, you know, oil, so it kind of gave it that curry taste. No, I was not going for the curry taste. It's just, in my mind, I'm thinking out loud, that's exactly why they're thinking it's curry. I'm just having a realization that's what's going on. Then I just finished my broccoli in the oven last minute. Charred it for a little bit. It didn't get that charred, but it got a nice color to it. Plated it up and boom, 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 bah! Alright, I was super psyched about this one. My lamb shoulder dish. The only thing is this. I wish I had more. So one of the first things I did for this lamb shoulder dish was I got tarragon and I got parsley, and I also got a new ingredient which I've never used before. It is no. I put that in the processor, and then I added some spinach with some lemon juice and olive oil and salted it up. And I used that mix and marinated the lamb. And I let that marinate for at least a day so it, you know, impact some of that flavor. Make a little herby and stuff. So the following day, what we ended up doing was we threw that in the oven, baked it. Well, we seared it a little bit, but it wasn't searing really well because, you know, it's got all this herb stuff in it. So while that was in the oven for at least about 30 minutes, in the meantime, what we did was we followed it up. We made skewers. Vegetable skewers. We haven't made that in a while. Something, you know, my clients really like, so I just got something really cool and I've never used before. It is sweet tooth peppers. What a cool name! I mean, seriously, who came up with that? Brilliant. Just brilliant. I bet you I could just see someone like putting that in their teeth and trying to be like a vampire or saber-toothed tiger. Anyway, I digress. I put it in the skewer and then threw it in the oven. And while that was in the oven, I started cooking risotto and, you know, added water to it. At this point, the skewers are ready, and I took the jus of the skewers in the pan and dropped that in the risotto. And then last minute, when the lamb was ready, we took the drippings and we poured that into, well, the risotto too. And of course, it made it delicious. Come on, let's be honest. It made it really delicious. and then we just played it up, boom, 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 ba. You know the drill by now. I'm Chef Nicholas Green. Don't forget to click the like button if you like this video. And of course, if you want to follow us and stay up to date with our videos, we post every Wednesday. You can click up here if you're on mobile, or if you're on desktop, click underneath here, which will take you to the page, and all you have to do is click the like button, and you can follow us and see what we're posting every week for our clients. Of course, you're not going to see everything that we give to our clients, because there's so much to do. Anyway, peace. I'll see you guys next week, and later.